Hi guys, welcome to Fred Eduardo's page. Today we're starting a brand new segment called Lusting for Lush. Woo. And if you don't know what Lush is, where have you been, guys? Lush is this company that makes these really nice soaps, and that is like an understatement. People like me who have sensitive skin absolutely love this place. They donate to a lot of good charities, and you should really check them out. I'll link their North America link down right here in this little thing. So if you're looking to see what kind, and then they also have the UK location, which you could crazy, where you could actually order stuff from the UK, have it shipped over here. I'm not sure the shipping, but I'll also link the UK website down below as well. So today I am going to debunk the Lush myth, which maybe not so much anymore, but I know that I've mentioned it to a lot of my guy friends, my girlfriends. Oh, they love it. But my guy friends, I tell them Lush, like, oh, it's a girl store, and I tell them, no, homie, it ain't a girl store, it's a store. And I'm here to tell you that it's changed my life for the better. So I have a very sensitive skin condition on the back of my head. I'm not sure how it's called. I know I just went to the doctor for it, but I can't use conventional shampoos anymore. Since I turned 27, my skin's been getting slowly more sensitive. And so now I'm forced to use something more natural. And the first time I used Lush, I thought, well, let's see if it works. And it's a little more it's not pricey. It's just a little more expensive, but for me, it makes wonders because my condition in the back of my head, actually, if I don't take care of it and I dry out they call it acne, it's some sort of scar, and if I don't keep it dry and it dries out properly, I could potentially lose the hair behind my head. And so that's why it's very important for me, very close to my heart. Every time I go to Lush, at either my fiance Shelly's, because she works at the Delama Mall in Torrance. Every time I go there, almost every time I buy something from them because there's always something new, something innovative. And I was trying to get their shark fin soap. I think they ran out, so it's unfortunate. But I did manage to get Outback Mate, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know what's up. But today I'm gonna be going into my routine when I go and take a shower, how I wash, what I wash with, and how long it is that I've been using it for. So here we go. So there's two things on here that unfortunately are being discontinued. So I'll be making another daily Lush video, and it's gonna be all brand new stuff that will probably stay at least for the next couple days, the next couple weeks, I mean, or months, whatever. Because when I first started doing this, I remembered, oh man, they're gonna be gone. So anyway, so let's start off with first. How do I do my? Oh my God, where's my shampoo? I left my shampoo over there. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna put on some music right about here. Okay, so be right back. Woo! All right. Reason why I didn't want to pause is because I want to do it in one take. And in the beginning of my vlog, in the beginning of this channel, I vowed to do them all one shot. But this is my first one in a while. That's all full shot. So here we go. Cynthia, the Cynthia Stout. What the heck do they call it? Cynthia Silver Stout. I don't know what it is. It's a miracle. It's helped me out. I started out with the smallest one you could get, and I grew into this, and I've had this at least 3 months. No, you know what? I have had this since February. No, that's 4 months. So I've had this 4 months, and I only use what attests to be about a quarter size, so about this much. And when I used to use conventional shampoo from the store, I used to use like a crap ton, and it would be so soapy. This one, this gets sudsy, but what I like about it is that it smells so earthy, and I love the earthy tones it has. So in here it says that it's got stout, cognac, and lemons make this supremely conditioning shampoo the perfect recipe for weight and shine. Bottoms up to taming fluffy, frizzy hair. So this has all sorts of oils. I think they're essential oils, but they're really good, and it smells like beer. And I like beer. So everything beer, 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 beer. And my hair loves the beer. So please, if you have sensitive skin, if you have bumps that seem to only go away when you use natural stuff and you don't want to spend too much, on organic remedies, you should always definitely look out for this. I think this says it is vegan. And it has lemon juice and cognac oil. Now, I think the cognac oil is what makes my condition even better, because it dries out. Because what I have here, long story short, I guess it's scarring from the acne when I was a kid, when I was a lot younger, and you can see it in my my face too. But back here, it's worse because it hasn't healed, and so it's not acne anymore. It's mostly scarring. So I have to keep it to the point where it kind of dries out. I know that sounds really bad, but it helps because it kind of closes the wound. So I have to keep the wound very clean, and I guess the other stuff makes it really, really horrendous. So I use it, and I've been using it for 2 years, and I'm trying to get the big thing of it from the UK store, but they're still sold out, and I'm going to be very sad if they're not going to sell anymore. But if you don't buy anything else from any of my home collection, just buy that thing. Just try a little bit. You could go in the store and you could ask them, hey, can I have a sample? It will change your life. Trust me, I know. So next thing I'm going to show you is my half-empty Prince. Now, this is a body gel. This one you can use wherever and however you want. And it smells really good. It says it's got the juicy orange flower with mandarin oils, and it's supposed to leave your skin nice and refreshed. Now, what I like about this is that it is very versatile, and I'm planning to get, I don't know if they have it in a bigger one, but you can get a push pump, and this will just come out, and you just do a little bit. And I use a lot only because I love the smell of it. And sometimes I don't feel like using the gel. And so what I do is I go to the next best thing, and it's my Whoosh. Now, my Whoosh, as everybody should know, if you don't, it is 100% the most funnest soap you can get, unless it's like soap made of Legos. But this, first time I smelled this, I got the small little piece thing, and I fell in love. And you can, I'm not even gonna wash my hands. I know it's soapy and stuff, I don't care. It smells so good. It smells like, what does it say here? It's citrus. That's what it is. To me, it smells like what waves should smell like, but they don't obviously smell like that. But the Whoosh to me smells so good. It's a blue little thing, and it's so remarkable because it leaves your whole skin feeling nice and refreshed. And then I use it all over here, and it makes me just smell so good when I go to bed. I go to bed smelling like it, and I wake up and I still smell like it, and that's why I like the soap I used to use, like Dove's Men, or even stuff like what is it? It's Old Spice. It would smell, but then it would go away after like not even like an hour. But this smells it penetrates my whole body. When I wake up, when I go to work, everyone's like, well, "What do you smell like?" And I tell them it's Lush stuff, and then I go into a whole story. But I completely recommend Whoosh. Now, the next one I'm going to show you, and the next one is also a jelly, by the way. The next one, and I'm sad to say this, but this one's no longer going to be done. This one is the Needles and Pines, and this one smells to me. Look at that. And how fun is that? It just jiggles. And you just put this all over your body. Some people freeze it and then do it. And I have one in the freezer right now. and I'm gonna try it out. In the next Lush haul video, I'm gonna try it out. So stay tuned. So this, to me, if any of you have ever been anywhere where there's pines, to me, Sequoia National Park in the winter, this is snowing. This is what it smells like pine, and it just so, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I can't get enough of this. This one, I have a full one still, because I only use a little bitty bit. I don't know if you can see, but it's like, it seems like I only bite into a little bit, but I mean, not really, but I just get little tinsy bits. And really, a little bit goes a long way with the jellies and the gel, which is what this is. This is a gel. We call this a jelly. These are jellies. The ones that are more liquidy are called gels. So, sorry for the confusion. But I bought 2 of these because they're going to be, unfortunately, going the way of the dodo. And hopefully one day they'll bring them back and I'll buy more. And I'm hoping they have a clearance sale, but then my fiance told me they don't do clearance, and I said, oh. So, whatever. That's okay. Finally, I have another one, actually. Another jelly. Or, yeah. So this one, what is it supposed to have? Well, here, let me show you guys. This right here, it's spilled. This one is a little more liquidy. See that? If you could smell this, to me it smells like candy, and I love it. And oh, there it is. Oh, and I still dropped more. Oh well, it's all over my carpet. But guess what? I freaking love how this looks. It's another jelly. You just play around with it, and the best thing is, even though I spilled it, it's gonna smell good. I don't care. I'm not gonna clean this up. You know why? Because it smells so good. Now, if I could just, oh, there's the cap. So basically, this to me smells like a candy. It's another gel, and I recently got it. I actually don't know if it's a limited time offer. Look how awesome my hand. It just, if you could smell my hand, see, I'm gonna have to wash my hands, and I already have soap built into it. Okay, there you go. Enough chip chat. Next thing is my face. So if you can't notice with this camera, I have suffered a lot of cystic acne, and there's not much you can do about it anymore. Sometimes I feel like it's more prevalent, and my face gets very dry, and then it gets very oily. So I would use Aveeno or Neutrogena stuff, and it just wouldn't work. I tried this once a couple of years ago. It's Kalamazoo, and if you guys know, you know it smells like pineapple. Yeah, if I could just open it. There you go. See? It's white, and it's really good, and a little bit goes a long way. Now, this doesn't dry me out. Now, I should preface this. I don't use any kind of cream, and which is why it dries out and it get all oily in the morning. So, I'm using that and using some sort of moisturizer that doesn't dry me out too much. And it really, really works just a little bit. Just like a teensy bit would do you just fine. And the first time I used it, I didn't like it because I didn't think it was strong enough. So I used Aveeno, and the problem with Aveeno, or however you call it, or Neutrogena with the little pebbles in it, is number one, it would feel a lot cleaner, but then in the morning I could feel like my sensitive skin. And now my sensitivity level has risen from like 1, where I could just, oh no, it's dry, it's fine, to like 100, where, oh my god, I'm in the sun and I gotta get sunscreen. And I don't know why it is. Maybe it's age. I'm only 27. I look older, but don't let that fool you. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is important. You gotta clean your teeth, right? So Lush introduced these, how do you call them? These are tooth powders. Now, the first time I tried one of these, it was in a pill form, and it wasn't Ultra Blast. It was gun something. I didn't like it at first, but then I stewed on it, and I went to the restroom and to the bathroom, and I used it again. I loved it. And then they came up with Ultra Blast, which is the second item in our, it's our second item in our discontinued pile. This and the Needles and Pines will no longer be available. So if you still have them in the stores where you shop at, get them. I recommend both. But this one gets my teeth so clean, I can't even imagine. It's got like it's powder, and you only need a little bit, and you know, at the beginning there's a bit of a like a gag reflex because you don't know what, like, it's like foaming, and that's how I was. But as you gradually use it and you like it and like it and like it more, then it actually cleans my teeth. To me, honestly, there's no science to this. It cleans them way deeper than the traditional ones do. Like, I use Colgate sometimes, but I feel like this gets in there. Cause sometimes I feel like I have to brush my teeth twice with Colgate. This one, because it's kind of gritty, kind of gets in there, and it makes it real clean feeling. And I like that. I don't like feeling the plaque. I don't like feeling anything in there. And also flossing too. Don't forget the floss, because it's very important. Mouthwash too, because you know, even though you might smell good right then and there, but you know, you can't give those germs any leeway. So use mouthwash. And if you're sensitive to alcohol, use, you know, alcohol free. It works just as good. And you know, gum, Listerine's got those little strips, so don't forget to use those, guys. Okay, that seems like that's all of it. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, well, I hope you all have a great day. Just a reminder, if you think that I wear the same shirt every day, you are mistaken. You know why? Because this is a vlog post within a vlog. So the next time you see me might be in the day in the life, a regular bus driver on his day off. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching this version, the first edition of Lusting for Lush. And I will see you very, very soon. Have a great day, guys, and be safe this 4th of July. Stay tuned for OCTA closures and 4th of July updates. There's going to be a couple things happening, so stay tuned, okay? Bye-bye.
Wow.